Holding $10,000 in XRP might seem like a far-fetched dream to many. Yet according to the head honcho at Capital Holdings, this isn't a pipe dream, but a highly probable reality. Based on his projections and the burgeoning global adoption of XRP, its value could soar between $10,000 to $35,000. While this video isn't centered around this prediction, it's essential to shed light on the newfound interest in XRP, especially from the Brics nations. Recently, an interesting shift occurred. The Brics nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, have taken giant strides in the world economy, overtaking the combined might of the G7. With countries like India and China driving substantial economic growth, Brics now holds a stronger financial position than the United States, Canada, and the other G7 countries when we consider GDP. But where does XRP fit into this? Let's delve deeper. A trend that's been catching our eye is Brics' move towards creating their own central bank digital currency, CBDC. This isn't just for internal use. Over 130 countries are predicted to jump on this bandwagon. A recent article from WatchGuru titled 130 Countries Pivot to CBDC, US Dollar's Dominance Challenged, suggests that this CBDC might become a global currency standard. Any nation aiming to trade with Brics, and considering China's vast trade networks, many would likely need to transact using this new cryptocurrency introduced by the Brics Alliance. This is why there's a growing sentiment that this coin could very well challenge, if not overshadow, the dominance of the US dollar. The global trading landscape is changing, and countries worldwide, including the United States, will likely find themselves transacting with this new Brics-developed CBDC, especially when you consider the sheer volume of products the US imports from countries like China. The switch to this digital currency seems inevitable. Now, I'm sure you're itching to know, how does XRP soar to the $10,000 mark? We'll dive deep into the factors, the data, and the compelling evidence that points towards this potential upswing. But before we break that down, I've got some exciting news for you. We're rolling out a massive XRP giveaway. Just picture it. If you're the lucky winner and XRP hits that $10,000 milestone, you'd be looking at a fortune. So, what's the catch? It's simple. To be in the running, hit that like button, ensure you're subscribed with notifications on, and share this video far and wide. As always, welcome back to Moneyside, your go-to spot for everything XRP related. Alright, let's dive right in. My deep dive into each Brics nation's relationship with cryptocurrencies unearthed a fascinating revelation. Every single country within the Brics Alliance, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, has some connection to Ripple. Whether it's building their central bank digital currency, CBDC, on the XRP ledger, or openly announcing their partnership with Ripple, the ties are undeniable. Now let's focus on a prime example. Not too long ago, just a bit over a year, Ripple rolled out its on-demand crypto liquidity service in Brazil. Though it might seem recent, in the grand scheme of things, this is a significant stride. Brazil's adoption of XRP for liquidity purposes speaks volumes about the currency's potential on a global scale. Ripple's introduction of this service in Brazil came about in collaboration with Travelex Bank, one of Brazil's prominent financial institutions. This partnership marks a pivotal moment in the world of crypto. Let's now turn our attention to Russia. The country, in its mission to modernize its financial systems, has chosen to center its digital strategy around what they term the Russian Ripple. This pivot demanded the creation of a central bank digital currency, CBDC, and Russia began trialing this using the digital Ripple with certain banks. Which ones, you ask? Those closely affiliated with Ripple. A Finbold news headline that caught my eye was, Ripple unveils 8 nations steering their CBDC endeavors on the XRP ledger. Among these nations, we find the Republic of Palau, the previously mentioned Russia, and others like Uruguay, Hong Kong, Japan, New Zealand, and the UAE, United Arab Emirates. Now, shifting our lens to India, renowned as one of the globe's premier export and import powerhouses, second only to China. India is not lagging behind in this crypto movement. They've partnered with Ripple for their CBDC initiative. A June 25, 2023 article spotlighted Ripple's pivotal role in spearheading India's top-tier digital rupee project in collaboration with the Indian government. Another Brics member that has embraced the XRP ledger is China. Among the many countries turning to XRP for its robust technology, China stands out due to the sheer size and potential of its financial markets. And while we've covered some details about this, there's so much more beneath the surface that demands attention. Now, let's hone in on China's banking sector. China Bank has recently incorporated Ripple Ripple's on-demand liquidity, ODL, for its remittance services, thanks to a partnership with QNB. This isn't an isolated incident either. Numerous other banks within China have also leveraged the capabilities of the XRP ledger and RippleNet system. Here's a curveball for you. Another significant bank, Lion Bank, has also integrated with XRP. This move is particularly notable because it occurred during a period when China was tightening its reins on cryptocurrency operations. An intriguing tidbit from an article states, despite the crypto clampdown, Ripple managed to carve a niche in the Chinese market by aligning with Lion International, a prominent payment service provider based in Hong Kong. Despite China's relentless campaign against cryptocurrency operations, an exception has been made, and it's a significant one. While many crypto endeavors faced a clampdown, Ripple, one of the blockchain giants with its cryptocurrency, XRP, secured a green light. Now, let's zero in on this. They're not just facilitating any operation. China has essentially given Ripple the nod to operate a payment transaction system, the very kind they seemed determined to stifle. Dig a bit deeper, and it becomes even more intriguing. China is specifically utilizing Ripple's Xcurrent system, which operates using XRP. The underlying message, while other cryptos face challenges, China seems to have a clear preference for XRP. But hang tight. Our journey through the Brics nations isn't over. South Africa is next on our list, adding another dimension to this intricate tale. Turning our focus to the African continent, the African Blockchain Report from 2022 CV reveals a compelling narrative. Over 13 African nations, including South Africa, are actively engaging with Ripple and XRP. This trend further underscores the growing sentiment that all the Brics countries are either building on or using the XRP ledger and its cryptocurrency. Now, let's navigate to the much-anticipated topic, the potential of XRP hitting $10,000. But before we delve into that, it's essential to discuss something foundational: utility. Every time a skeptic challenges XRP's potential ascent, I lean on one fundamental argument: utility. Analysts are pointing to the pivotal role XRP could play in CBDCs, predicting that its value could soar to $10,000 due to its utility alone. Imagine this scenario. If all the wealth and transactions of the Brics nations flow through XRP, its valuation could skyrocket. With such a surge in utility and adoption, a valuation of $10,000 per coin is not just a dream, it might just be an eventuality. Please remember, I am not a licensed financial advisor. The content presented in these videos is purely for entertainment purposes. I always encourage viewers to conduct their own research and consult with professionals before making any financial decisions. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also, make sure you turn on the notifications to be the first to know when I release new content. I'm excited to catch up with you in the upcoming video. Take care.